July 25th of your summer vacation. What are you doing?
Eating raspberries.
What's it like?
Fun.
Oh, it's fun. Tell me more.
I don't know.
Do you have any gooseberries?
Yeah.
Did you get the gooseberries, Ro?
Or my daylilies I didn't get.
Here comes Rosalie with her hoe. She's about to get some soil in the chicken pen.
Will, look at them over here.
Tons of raspberries.
Oh, William.
Here's our gooseberries. I don't know if we're going to be able to see the berries very well. They'll be out for another probably week and a half to 2 weeks. They're a little bit late this year.
You know, we almost had enough. You should see the pint of raspberries I picked out, Ryan.
No kidding. There's some black caps hiding in there. We cannot eradicate them. Here's Rosalie's shorty sunflowers. She doesn't like the way they look very much, but I don't think they look too bad. They don't photograph well, let's put it that way. And there's the na'ana, nice peppermint. If we go over to the compost pile, all the garbage, it's Indian corn from years past, and everywhere you look, you're going to be seeing catnip. Catnip finds its way everywhere. There's Timmy Peck's flowers next door, his tomato plants, which are probably 7 feet high now. Greatest looking plants we've ever seen. Here's some more of my old rundown farm. The door to my shed. Oh, a nice barrel full of balsam. And assorted old metal junk on the top of the shed. Rosalie's about to get into the chicken coop.
Maybe we should do this with a bungee.
Yeah, good idea. There's all the chickens.
That was so stupid. The rooster's like so slow. Other.
As the catnip full of bugs. I'm gonna try to hone in on some of these beetles and bugs and stuff. We got honeybees, and we got bumblebees, and these huge buzzing bombers. Oh, in fact, I see a squash vine borer. First time I've seen a squash vine borer going from plant to plant. Is he? Let me see if I can find him. There he is right there. I'm gonna draw and see how close I can get these things. I'm right on top of them now. That's a squash vine borer. Yep. There she is, or he is. That which kills all the fruit of the melon family. Now I'd like to try to get in on one of these big June bugs, these green June bugs I should say. Oh, we got a butterfly over there. I'm gonna go to this one. It's hard to aim this thing. I'm trying to get this sunflower here. We'll fade out and get there from the other side. Well, there's that butterfly we're trying to get. See if we can bring it in. big green June bugs just carrying on. There's a nice looking thing looking inside the camera. I'm going to fade out on this. There's one of those great big June bugs on the sunflower. He's hiding right under that leaf. It's gorgeous. Just gorgeous here. This is why Rosalie can't leave. I get all excited about getting out in the woods. Our garden is in its peak right now. So it is very, very hard to leave this. If we ever had a chapter in our lives called Where I Lived and What I Lived For, like Henry David Thoreau, we'd have to take in all this. Just amazing the amount of insects that are just buzzing. And these are the day insects. Here we're coming into the catnip. It's an insect social club, I guess. These are the bees that they say were attacked by mites, internal mites that are killing them. Look at that, filling up the screen with this big, huge catnip plant. None of which have been planted. These just find their way into our yard year after year. Amongst a few bachelor buttons and some peppers. A dill plant. Hard to believe. Oh, then we have a big bucket full of... I can't think of the name of it right now. There's balsam in there as well. And nasturtiums. Let's see if I can fill the screen up with that. Let's do it in focuses. There we go. There you go. How's that? And I'm going to show you something that I've been carrying around with me for the last 30 years. That little blue lantern I got when I was Will's age and he's 10. And that's been hanging around here for some 30 years. Little decoration we put up this year. Here's Marty Terry's black cat. And here's a gourd that we use as a Christmas decoration. One of those birdhouse gourds that Tasha Tudor made so famous. Moving on into the sunflowers. I'm going to get a shot of all of these snapdragons. And a little bit of laundry. Looking into the sleeping Nicotina. What a fragrance at night. The tomato plants should be standing there where that catnip is, but the tomato plants are very poor. Good thing I have them over at Negri's. Gonna pan back. Although the Danbury Fair mums simply growing, they won't be out for a long, long time. Now, right now, the main course is the catnip with its proliferation of flowers. Oh, I spied a Johnny Jump Up. Let's see if I can get that on the camera. Johnny Jump Up's right there. Looking through the lens, there's no black and it's all in black and white, and it's very hard to see. My grandfather had Johnny jump ups all the time. There's some wild petunias. There's a wild tomato plant that just came up. We should be getting those tomato plant, those big caterpillars with a sphinx moth, tomato hornworms very shortly. There's a huge leaf. Look at the size of that leaf taking up the whole frame. Sunflower. And there's some big bumblebees. And a goldfinch. There's a goldfinch right there. I don't know how well that's gonna come up. Here. There he went off. Nice sound. They're coming for the first of the sunflower seeds. And the battery is getting very tired, so we'll be signing off. Bye-bye now.